Alright, how's it going guys? Today we're back with episode 3 of our Vancouver Canucks franchise mode. By the way guys, line chemistry. I realized my mistake. Thank you guys so much for leaving all of the suggestions. I received many suggestions on it and I really appreciate the feedback. And don't worry, I'm kind of understanding. If you guys didn't know, I've been live streaming recently and I've been playing around with a lot of the settings, so I'm starting to realize things a bit better. So hopefully I don't have an issue like that again. And also guys, before I start this video too, I really do want to plug my Twitch. Make sure to go follow my Twitch. Link will be down below. I'm going to be giving out a copy of NHL 20. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a stream. And I'm going to be giving it away to one of my followers. So make sure you guys are in that stream. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it yet. I'm not sure what my schedule is looking like. But just so you guys know, giving away a copy of NHL 20. Go follow my Twitch. Link down below. Let's get into this video guys. Alright guys, so I took your guys' suggestions and here is the lineups that I actually came up with. So Baertschi, Pettersson, Miller, Haula, Horvat, Besser, Pearson, Roussel, Furland, Mont, Beagle, and Virtanen. Basically these were the best chemistry I could get. And so here's our scratch too. So our scratch is Goldobin and Levo. I do have a feeling though that just because this is the best chemistry, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the best production. Like for example, Virtanen this season has only gotten 4 points in 24 games, whereas in our scratched, Goldobin has gotten 11 points in 17 games. But if I were to put Goldobin on the fourth line and Virtanen's spot, oops, let's go back there. Oops, advanced state, dang it. If I were to go back and put Goldobin where Virtanen is, it's not going to be, the chemistry isn't going to be there. So this game definitely takes like a lot of figuring out. It has a lot more micromanaging, which personally I love, especially because I get to interact with you guys more, and I really appreciate all the comments. Oh, you know what? Goldobin still leaves it as +1. Was it +3 with Virtanen? I kind of forget. Okay, so it was +3 with Virtanen. So we'll leave it like this for now and see how Virtanen produces. So right now he has 4 points in 24 games. I'll remember that, and then we'll play some games and kind of see where he stands. Also, I just realized that Tanner Pearson is our centerman. And here's another issue. So this is the best, I guess, chemistry I could get. However, Pearson is not a centerman. Does anyone else over here have decent face-offs? Mott does. How about Roussel? I might actually call up Adam Gaudette and see how he is a fit. That might be the best option here, guys. The hockey god, Adam Gaudette. He's getting his big call-up, boys. How's he doing down here? So he has 21 points in 31 games. Not too shabby. How is Podkolzin doing? Okay, yeah, he still has the 20 goals in 31 games. What a beast. Okay, we'll call up Gaudette. We'll see how he does. And as for trades, guys, I think we're gonna keep rolling with this team. I have some idea of what type of trade. I really want to acquire a first-round pick for this upcoming draft. I love the draft. It's probably my favorite part of the whole GM series is testing your luck in the draft game. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so we do have a natural sentiment in here now. It doesn't change anything. So if I put him onto the fourth, it lowers the morale on the fourth line. So I think we're gonna go like this, guys. Let me know what you guys think. And I think I tweaked some of our special teams. Here's what our special teams look like now. I was unable to find some lineup combinations that give us plus, I guess, chemistry. We might have to make some trades in the future, but I don't want to go out and make a bunch of trades in our first season. I want to see how our team does. Here's our penalty kill. Shootout. Some of you guys suggested to change the shootout around. I can definitely do that. However, because we have been losing quite a bit in overtime, which makes me think. I definitely want to leave these guys in. That's me. You know, we'll leave it like this for now. We'll come back to it. Defense is looking like right here. Oh yeah, here's our defense, guys. This is the best chemistry I could get here. Quinn Hughes, Kristanov, Edler, Myers, Stetcher, and Ben. And the weird thing is, if I put Quinn Hughes and Tanov on the second line, it actually lowers the overall morale. So if I go like this, it goes up to +3, and then the +1 goes up on the first line. Alright guys, let's get into some games here. Let's see what our team does. I think we really gotta go for it. We don't have a first round pick. We'll go to Utica. Alright guys, let's get some simming in, see how our team does. So currently we are 18, 14, and 6. I'm really hoping we can turn things around. I really don't want to be a bad team considering we don't have our first round pick. Bo Horvat has been injured with a sore knee. Why, Bo? Okay, he's not injured for too long. Okay, 2 games in a row there, boys. I'm actually going to go make sure that our lineup is not all messed up because of Bo. Bo, why? Okay, 1 second. Let's see, who went on the second line? I'm guessing Pearson. What happens if I go like this? You know, we're going to leave it for now. We won the 2 games without Bo and Pearson in his place, so maybe we'll keep rolling with it. Okay, we're at exactly 500, guys. Let's just keep simming some games. We'll sim right up to here. We'll sim 5 more games and then see where we're at. 3 in a row, boys. 3 in a row. The chemistry is working. Troy Stecher is out with a bruised hand. Oh my gosh. I really thought EA had actually fixed all the issues they had with injuries. Okay, do we have anyone up here that is scratched? No, we don't, boys. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. If you guys are a part of any of my live streams, you know what time it is. It is Bulldog time. It is Bulldog time. All right, boys. Bulldog is in the lineup, 77 overall. He has 20 points in 36 games. Not too bad. He'll fill in for a short amount of time before Stecher comes back from his injury. 7-3 win, boys. Okay, so ever since we fixed the line chemistry, we've won 4 games in a row. I'd love to see that. We're actually not going to put Bo in the lineup quite yet because he will be injured. We'll see if he's injured. We'll see if he's still injured right now before I guess I play another game. So, boys, we are in a wildcard spot. We are now 22, 14, and 6. We have a chance. We do have a chance. I don't want to go all in, though, and trade away future picks or whatever to get into the playoffs or to get another piece, but we definitely do have a chance to make it. Okay, Bo Horvat is still injured. I'm going to sit him out 1 more game. I do notice whenever you do have an injury and if you force him to play when he's not fully injured, like I would say 80% of the time he just gets re-injured. So it's not worth losing him for another big stretch. Boys, you guys are the best, I swear. So we ended off the last episode right here. We have now won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row. You'll love to see it. We're turning things around. We're turning things around over here. Just curious. Sorry, guys, for stopping again. But just curious. I really want to know how Jake Virtanen's doing. Because we ended up scratching Nikolai Goldobin. So, okay, so Jake played... So he had 4 points in 24 games. So now we played 5 games. And he has 9 points. 5 points in 5 games? Is that maths? Am I doing math right there? So we had 4 points before. He has 9 points now. Did he have 4 points? Oh my gosh, boys, we cracked the code. If we were to go out and get a good winger to play on that first line, we might be able to make some damage because that's the only place so far that's missing a lot of chemistry is our first line. It sucks that PD and Brock Besser can't play together, but I guess we should check real quick. Okay, Horvat's not injured anymore. Nice, you'll love to see it. Yeah, so if we were to trade Berchi, 23 points in 43 games, that's not too bad, but on the first line, that's not great. If we were to trade Berchi and get back like an 83, 84 overall winger to play alongside of Pettersson and Miller, we might be a nasty team, boys. But I'll let you guys decide that. If you guys think we should go out and find a winger, definitely let me know down below. Right before we end off this video, I'll go on the trading block and see what options are available. Okay, there's a loss. That's an overtime, though. We still get a point. There's a win, boys. A win. Oh my gosh, boys. We are turning this stuff around. Boys. 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 Let's go. Oh my gosh. So we start right here. We are now, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are we? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what? 10? Is that 10? Am I doing my math right here? Okay, sorry, it gets confusing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've won 10 games in our past 11 games. Chemistry, boys. It's all about the chemistry, honestly. You have opened my eyes. This is awesome. See, this is why you guys are my assistant GMs. Appreciate you. Okay. You guys are the best. Troy Stetcher has returned to the lineup. Nice. Okay, we'll go put back in Stetcher. Thank you, Bulldog. You've done your role. Let's see how Bulldog did. Oops. How did Bulldog do? My roster is not compliant. What are we doing here, boys? Okay, it's because we have too many skaters up here. I might actually send down... Who should I send down here? I might send down Goldobin just so he gets some type of playing time, so he's not on the bench all the time. And thank you guys for whoever said to play Mott. He seems like he's meshing pretty well. Yeah, okay, we'll send down... We'll keep up Biega, actually, just in case we get another injury on the defense side. We'll send down Goldobin. He's a two-way. Oh, boys! Dumb of me. Did they change the waiver system in this game? Goldobin was on a two-way contract, no? What am I missing here? Why did that happen? On the past games, I could have sent them down, no issue. Oh, I see. Waiver claims. So I think they did change the waiver system, didn't they? It's not a big loss, boys. Goldobin didn't have a lot of trade value. I see. Okay, we gotta pay attention to that better in the future. I should have... Yeah, before I guess I called up Biega, I should have checked the waiver status. Dang it, boys. Sorry about that. That was dumb of me. That was dumb. If we really want, we can go back Goldobin. He won't be expensive or anything. Okay, Bulldog had 1 point in 7 games, but thank you. You did your part. I love ya. How's Quinn Hughes doing? 16 points in 49 games. Not horrible. Quinn Hughes. He hasn't developed, though. All right, boys, let's keep on simming. Where is the trade deadline? We're going to sim up to the trade deadline, and I'll let you guys decide on whether or not we need to go out and make a big trade to acquire some, I'd say a top 6 winger. Okay, they really want some picks for Savard. Oh my gosh, boys, that is 12 out of the past 13 games we've won. Ben Hutton back to Vancouver? Ben Hutton back to Vancouver, what do you guys think? How good is Hutton in this game? How good is he? 80 overall, I mean, he's not too bad. I do like Ben Hutton. What do you guys think? That's not even a bad trade either. A second round and a third round. We're basically just giving up a third round pick and getting Ben Hutton in a fourth round. That's not too bad. You know what? We'll sim a couple more games, boys, and then we'll go look at some of the other teams' trading blocks before we get too far into this. Okay, so we lost 2 in a row, but we won 1. Not too bad. Let's also take a look at the standings real quick. We are 3 points ahead of the next team, the Coyotes, and we are 6 points ahead of the Flames. You love to see it, boys. Oh, and Pedersen is really performing now. Awesome. Awesome. No wonder you guys were screaming at me. Sorry, boys. I fixed it. It's okay. We're going to make the playoffs. We're going to have some growing pains here. Okay, guys, who's available? Bogosian? Do you guys want Bogosian? The #1 Instagram comment star, Bogosian. Dylan Dubé, Tim Schaller, Seabrook, Colin Wilson. I don't see any really top 6 forwards here. Brett Connolly. Is Brett Connolly pretty good? I think Brett Connolly, I think, is actually a decent player. Maybe not. Maybe not. 80 overall. Never mind. Pretty sure he had a pretty good season last year, did he not? 22 goals. I think that deserves better than 80 overall, in my opinion. Okay, let's keep going. Kovalchuk, boys. We could go out and get a Kovalchuk. What's his term looking like? 2 more years at $6 million. That's a bit steep. I don't know if I love that. But if we had a Kovalchuk, that might be nice. I also know you can do scouting or pro scouting reports. Tends to struggle with the desire to win, but will keep his emotions in check. Fits in the following lines based on forward line 4. So based on our current coach, he'd be on our 4th line. So that's a no-go. What about someone like Jumbo Joe or Jeff Carter? Jumbo Joe, he's only signed for $2.75 million. He would definitely be a really good rental player forward line 4. We could definitely put him down in the bottom 6, which would really help our bottom 6. Currently, Adam Gaudette is in that third line. But if we had someone like Jumbo Joe, that would be a massive, massive upgrade. Player you want someone to model their personality after. So he's a great leader. He's going to fit in our bottom 6. What is Jeff Carter looking like? Tends to struggle with the desire to win, but will keep his emotions in check. Every single player we're looking at is going to... Wait, am I reading that correctly? Forward line 4. I'm guessing that's fourth line. That has to be. Okay, well, Jumbo Joe, I think, is definitely a decent option. What's Nick Bonino look like? I know we want a top 6 forward, but it definitely does not hurt to get like a third line center. No. Oh, here we go, boys. Here's some potential trade bait. Oh, Taylor Hall's on the trade block, but I don't think we're interested in getting a Taylor Hall. He's cost way, way too much. However, Kyle Palmieri, he could definitely be a really good fit. Very soft-spoken personality, as a result, is very professional. Fits in the following lines based on Coach Quentin Skinner's scheme. Forward line 2. So he's looking like a second line forward. He could definitely be a good fit. He has 34 points in 52 games. That's definitely an upgrade against above Sven Baertschi. He's a proven scorer, that's for sure. That's interesting. He doesn't cost too much either. We could definitely get him for some type of prospect. Wayne Simmons. How many years are left on his contract, actually? He's only signed for 1 year, so he would be a good rental player. He's only 82 overall, though, so I doubt he'd be much of an upgrade. And apparently he'd be in the bottom 6, so I don't know about that. Blake Coleman could be a good third line center. And he would fit into our third line. Blake Coleman is definitely an interesting one. So Blake Coleman, Joe Thornton, and Palmieri. Definitely all very interesting. Jesper Fast. What's Jesper Fast looking like? 80 overall. I think we're going to pass on Fast. Goodbranson, boys. Do you guys want back Goodbranson? Vlasic Pickle. What about Augustine? He must still be a decent player, I'd assume. Jordan Kyrie's on the trading block. That's definitely interesting. He could be good. Bach. Where is my boy Augustine? Not looking for that. No. If they're going to have a high cap like that, we have some good players we need to resign. Brock Betzer, Elias Pettersson, Quinn Hughes. We cannot afford to take on a cap dump. Andreas Janssen. Sorry guys, I had to reset my camera. It dies or stops recording after like every 20 minutes. Kind of annoying. Wow, Andreas Janssen, that's a horrible contract. 80 overall? Really? I would have thought he would have been 81, 82 at least. Interesting. Cody Eakin could definitely be a good third line center. So what are you guys thinking? Should we go out, get some depth in our bottom 6? Should we go get a top 6 winger? The only top 6 winger I think I'm actually interested in is actually Palmieri. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, Cody Eakin's declined heavily. Yeah, no, not interested in him. Okay, Perreault, how's he looking? Vesalainen on the trading block. Wow, Winnipeg is really trying to ship out all their prospects. Weird. So Perreault is okay. No, not interested. Not interested. Okay, and that's everyone, boys. So what do you guys think about that? Who should I go after if I do go after someone? Or should we keep rolling with the lineup we have now? We're doing a lot better, I will say. It makes me pretty confident that we can make a decent playoff push if we stay on the same pace, or at least we go and trade for someone. Let's have a couple more games. Trade alert! Second round pick Brett Connolly and Stillman for Dylan. Nice. I really like how they added in that feature. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but it's really great when you can see kind of all the big trades that go down, because in previous games, like Crosby would randomly be on the Washington Capitals and you'd have no clue why or how they obtained him. So it's a great idea to add that. Have fired. Okay, I don't really care about the coach firing stuff, to be honest. Our coach is doing decent. Ever since we changed around the chemistry, I've heard some people say to fire my coach. He's not doing too bad. Dalton Prout. Oops. I claimed him. Whoa, that is a big trade, I think. Chris Kreider, Ryan Strome, DiGiuseppe for a first round pick, third round pick, and a prospect. Cool. Hopefully it doesn't get annoying though. Okay, boys, we're honestly gonna sim up. I'm gonna say to right here, and then we'll make some changes. Minnesota, 5-0 loss. Boston, okay, 7-1 win. Let's go, boys. So we are now 35, 19, and 7. If we maintain any single, I think if we win 10 more games, how many games do we have left? That means we are at 54, 61. So we have around 21 games left, if I did my math correct. If we win around half of those, just over half, I'm going to say 12 more games, I think we're pretty much guaranteed a playoff spot. Let's go take a look at the standings. Okay, so we are in a wild card spot. I don't love that. But we do have some decent track. Oh, you know what though? We are in a wild card spot, but we played 4 less games than the Coyotes, and we're only 1 point behind. So guarantee you we're going to be ahead of the Coyotes. So we're basically in 3rd place in the Pacific. How's the... Okay, interesting. We'll take a look at the Western Conference standings to get a better idea. Let's go ahead and take a look at our roster. Take a look at how everyone's doing. PD is leading the team. I love to see it. 56 points in 61 games. He started off the season not very great, so I love to see that. Cool. Bo Horvat, 54 points in 57 games. What a beast. Brock Besser has definitely turned it up. He's already at 24 goals, so he's basically on pace for 30-something goals. Not too bad. JT Miller's having a really good season. I just want to know if anyone's progressing. Bo Horvat went up to 87, so that's good to see. Holla, 38 points. Wow, that's pretty decent. Berchi's doing all right. Verlin's doing pretty good. Okay, we'll keep going down the line here. How's Hughes doing? 18 points. That's all right. If he gets around 22 points, I'm happy. Around 25, I'd be probably most happy. Okay, and Gaudette so far has 4 points in 23 games. So, boys, if we went out and got like a good bottom 6 centerman, Jumbo Joe, someone like that, I think that would really help our depth scoring. Let me know what you guys think. Let's take a look at our minor league. Podkolzin, 29 goals, 51 points in 54 games. Man, this guy's going to be a beast. He's already 77 overall. I think he started at 73, so he's developed a lot. And we'll look at goaltending too. I forgot about that. Louis. How's Cole Lynn, dude? Cole Lynn, that's a pretty good season. 71 overall. Awesome. And, Oyo Levy, 26 points in 36 games. That's awesome, too. Hopefully he keeps developing. Okay, we'll go down the line here. How is our boy Mikey DiPietro doing? DiPietro, he's doing all right, I guess. Bachman is definitely carrying the load over there, though. And we'll go look at our NHL roster. So, Thatcher Demko has only played 15 games, but he's a .914 save percentage. That's pretty good. He's actually doing better than Markstrom, but with a smaller sample size. He progressed up to 81 overall, so he's doing all right. Markstrom's still 85. All right, boys. So far, overall, our team is looking... I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you guys think. Let's go take a look at the actual standings. All right, guys. So the standings. LA Kings are in 1st place. Okay. Wow. So we are 4th in the Western Conference. How do you guys feel? Are we confident? I'm feeling pretty confident. That's awesome. That's awesome. Cool. What do you guys think? So 8th place, I know it doesn't necessarily work like this, but 8th place is the Chicago Blackhawks, and we are 7 points ahead of them. Same amount of games played. I'm thinking, boys, we need to go get some type of depth piece. We need to add something. We definitely do have some assets we can trade away, I believe, just to do something, just to improve our team slightly. I definitely think we're going to make the playoffs, which makes me happy considering we don't have our 1st round pick. Let's see what we kind of have to trade away here. So we do have some prospects like Wu. Hoglander. I don't want to trade them away. I would like to see Hoglander in a Canucks uniform. Who else do we have? Baertschi's someone we can't trade away if we're going to go for top 6 forward. Gadjevich, I feel I would be comfortable in trading Gadjevich. I don't think he's going to develop into a... He's going to be a bottom 6 player most. He's definitely replaceable. And we can definitely bundle in some prospects, and we do have some draft picks at least. So we do have 2 third-round picks. We got some picks to play with. So I feel like if we traded in, just say we bundled in Gadjevich and a third-round pick, we should be able to get a decent bottom 6 forward. I don't want to trade away too many picks, though. All right, boys. So what is the game plan here? Do we go out and make a trade? What is the deal? I'm pretty confident with the team. I think if we do acquire some type of player, we can actually make a pretty good playoff push, which is pretty exciting. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Comment all your suggestions. Again, if I use any of your suggestions, I will try to pop it up on the screen and give you guys a shout out. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow the Twitch down below. See you guys later.